I apologize, my dog is going hard on this ball over here, if you can hear it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do for today. We're gonna warm up for 5 minutes, doing things that we've done in the past. We're gonna do an AMRAP, so this is as many rounds as possible within that 8-minute span. So you're gonna do 10 squat jumps. They're gonna be big, not those little ones we did last session. 5 single leg squat jumps. If you're not at the jump yet, you can just do a single leg squat. We're gonna add a chair there, so be a little easier. 10 shoulder taps, so you're in a plank, tapping your shoulders. 10 serratus punches, still in a plank, but you're gonna go, I'll show you what those look like. 10 opposite arm leg crunches. Then we'll do another AMRAP. I'll explain what those look like. And then we're gonna do a circuit. We may not get to this last set, but we'll see how much time we have. And then we'll go ahead and cool down. All right, so let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Okay. We will go ahead and get going on the warm-up. Okay, so find some space. Let me go ahead and start my timer. Okay, and we are going to do 30 seconds of jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. It's normal jumping jacks. Making sure the arms and legs aren't locked out, but that they're straight. 30 seconds here. Keep moving. Okay. Now we're on to knee to chest pulls. So bring that knee up, pull it into your chest. So this is just a nice little stretch here. Good. Keep moving. On to cross jacks. So like jumping jacks, you're just getting your arms out wide. Get a nice little pec stretch. Okay, moving on to arm to opposite foot. So we've done these before. Reach up, down. Let's do one more. All right, now we're gonna do butt kicks. Trying to touch the heel to the butt. Keep working. Keep working, keep moving. We're about halfway through our warm-up. All right, and we're doing leg swings next, so you can hang on to something if you need to. Otherwise, leg is forward and back. Nice and controlled. Good job. Okay, on to high knees next. Drive those knees up. And onto leg swings on the left. Keep moving. We have about a minute left. We're going to do 30 seconds of burpees. All right, and then last little bit, 30 seconds of arm swings. Neck circles. And relax. Grab some water. Stretch out anything else you need. All right. So I am going to share my screen again. Show you what our first AMRAP is going to look like. So it's going to be 8 minutes of work. So not too much work, but you need to get through this circuit as quickly as possible. So if you can go faster than me, go faster. We're going to do 10 big squat jumps, so I'll demonstrate. So I want you to drop down and I want you to jump up as high as you can, landing and going right into the next one. So we're trying to really get some power on these. You're going to do 10 of those, and then let me grab a chair. You're going to do 10 single leg squat jumps, or I'm sorry, 5 on each leg. So you're going to squat down, nice and slow and controlled. Do a little hop at the top. So squat down, hop at the top. And I'll go through these again, so just watch the screen as I'm doing these. Okay, so 10 shoulder taps. You're in a plank. Tapping right hand to left shoulder and back and forth 10 times. Straight as punches, you're going to go right into those. You're in a plank. You're going to sink into your shoulders, keeping your elbows straight, and then you're going to push up and dome out of your shoulders. So shoulder blades should come together here. Shoulder blades should spread apart. Okay, 10 of those, and then 10 opposite arm, leg, or elbow to knee. Obviously, elbow to knee is going to be much easier than arm to foot. So whichever you feel more comfortable with, you're going to do those for today. You're going to do 10 on each, and then start over. Okay? All right. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. We will go ahead and get going. I'm going to start my timer. And again, just watch my screen for more instruction if you have questions about how to do each movement. Okay? So let me start my timer. Grab my last sip of water. All right. So 8 minutes of work. It'll go by quick. You're going to go through these as fast as you can. Okay, so 10 squat jumps. Okay, make sure they're big. 8, 9, 10. Okay, on to single leg hops. So starting with the left, go down nice and slow, hop up, little hop. Down, up, little hop. If the hop is too much for you, I just want you to stay here. 4, one more, and 5. Good, switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Onto shoulder taps. Okay. So in a plank position, tapping your shoulders, trying to limit how much hip sway you have. 7, 8, 9, 10. On to serratus punches. Ten. Okay, and then abs. 10, opposite arm leg or elbow to knee. So here's arm to leg. Here's knee to elbow, which is a little easier. Okay, so that's 10 on each side, switching to the other side. Make sure you're breathing. That's 10, starting over. 10 squat jumps. You have 5 minutes left. Really explode up. 9, 10. Good job. Onto our single leg hops. This is 4 and 5. Woo. Switching legs. 1. 2 more. Okay. Onto the ground for our shoulder taps. Make sure you're breathing. 8, 9, 10 with the serratus punches and abs. All right. Opposite arm, opposite leg, 10 times. And a little breath here, switching sides. And 10. Good job, good job. Starting over. Let's go ahead, do our squat jumps. 4, 5, 9, 10. Okay, on to single legs. Switching sides. 5 on the other leg. One more. Okay, on to arms. You have less than 2 minutes left. Doing our shoulder taps. Moving on to serratus punches. Elbow is straight. Nine, 10. Okay, on to abs. 10 on each side. Ready, 1. Remember, you can always come here. Take a little breather. Switching sides. Ready, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Starting over. 10 squat jumps. Ready, and 1, 2. Keep moving. And 10. On to single legs. 1, 2, 3. You can always have a toe touch on the other side. 4, and 5. Other side. That's time, but finish out. Finish out strong. Finish the one you're on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, make it the best. 5. Catch your breath. Get some water. Good work. All right. Nice and quick. Okay. We're going to move on to our next AMRAP. Again for 8 minutes. Not too long. It's quick. I'm going to show you what we're doing. Let me share my screen real quick. Okay, and I'm going to demonstrate this next round as we go, but I'm just going to show you what that looks like. So we're going to do 10 alternating lunges. We've done these before, but again, like the squat jumps, I want that jump in the air to be big. Less emphasis on how quick you switch your legs, more emphasis on how high you can jump. We're going to do 5 single leg deadlifts on the left, 5 single leg side kicks on the left, and then you're going to repeat that on the right. I really want to fatigue the one side before we move on to the other. And then 20 reverse crunches. And then you're just going to repeat that. As many rounds as you can get in 8 minutes. Remember when the timer goes off to finish the round that you're on. Not all the way through, just the exercise. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing. And I just want you to follow along as we go. The first round, feel free to just look up at the screen and make sure you're doing the movements correctly, okay? All right, so let's go ahead, grab your last sip of water. Moving on to our last AMRAP. Okay. Starting with our alternating lunges. All right, make sure that that jump is big, so I want a big jump. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Making sure those legs are nice and parallel. If you can't do those, I want you to just come here, stepping back. Okay, we're gonna do 5 single leg deadlifts on the left side. So these are your bird dippers, where you're rotating around that hip, keeping the back flat, driving up, squeezing that side glute here, going down and up. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out as you drive up. This is 4, drive up, and 5. Okay, still working on the left side. We're gonna do side kicks. So you're just gonna get a little kick. You're standing on your left side, kicking with the right. Okay, 3, 4, 5. As you do these, really keep that foot, that toe facing forward if you can. Try not to rotate that hip and open up. Try to stay nice and square, facing forward as you lift that leg to the side. If the kick is too much, I just want you to do a leg lift. Again, keeping that toe forward. Switching sides on the right, starting with the bird dippers or the golfer pickups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Moving on to our side kicks, standing on the right side, kick, 3, 4, and 5, okay? And 20 reverse crunches. Laying flat on the ground, knees come up and back down. If you want to make this a little tougher, you're going to bring your knees and your chest to crunch in together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, or you can just come here. 1, 2, keep moving. 8, 9, and 10. All right, back to the top. You have less than 5 minutes left, okay? Alternating lunges. Make sure the hop is big. 8, 9, and 10. 5 single leg deadlifts on the left. Ready, and you're going down and up. That's 1, 2, 3, last 1, and 5. Straight to your side kicks or side lifts. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To make it easier, you limit the amount of time that you're on this leg, so it's a quick lift and back down. To make it harder, you're up, maybe not even touch, or maybe just a toe touch, back up, okay? Switching sides on the right. Going down for our single leg deadlift on the right. Ready, 1, 2, keep that chest up, 3, 4, and 5. Onto the side kicks. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 5. Good job. 20 reverse crunches. Ready, and 1, 3, 9, 10, 11. Keep moving. 15, 16, 17, and 20. Okay, back to the top. You have 2 minutes left. Let's get through it. Alternating lunges. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5 single leg deadlifts on the left. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Side kicks, standing on the left. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 5. To the right, switching sides. Going down. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Side kicks on the right. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On your backs, 20 reverse crunches. Ready, and 1, 3, 4, 5. Keep moving. Drive that low back into the mat. 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, and 20. All right, we're up. You have 10 seconds, so let's go ahead. We'll stop right here, take a break, get some water. Good job. Good job. We have one more circuit to do. So I'm going to show you my screen. Okay. All right, so last little bit here till we cool down. All right, so this circuit is going to be about 12 minutes. For the first set, we're going to do 30-second body weight sumo squats. So I'll show you what those look like. And then you're going to do a 30-second squat hold. And then you're going to go right into the next round. If during that squat hold that's too much, feel free to take a little break there. But the squat hold is going to be a little harder. So the second set, we're going to do 30-second bent over tees. I'll show you what those look like. And then you're going to do a 30-second side plank. With each round, you're going to alternate. So you'll start left side for the first round. Next round, you're going to do the right side. And then set 3, we're doing 30-second plank. And then we're going to flip over on our backs, and we're going to do 15 seconds of lifting your feet 6 inches off the ground. And then you're going to do 15 seconds of rest. We're gonna do that 4 times. All right, so just watch me and I'll explain how to do each round. We'll go ahead and get into it. All right, find some space. We're gonna start with our sumo squats and our squat holds, going back to back 30 seconds for about 4 minutes. All right. Okay, so I'll start the timer. We're doing sumo squats, so they're a little bit wider. Toes are pointed out, but knees stay over the toes, okay? So that's the biggest thing. As I go down, come back up, my knees are over my toes. If you're too toed out and this is uncomfortable and your knees are collapsing in, toe in a little bit so that you're a little more comfortable. But we really want to target the inner thighs and the outer glutes here. Okay, still going. And down to a squat hold, so come into a normal squat position. You're gonna go down and hold. This is low. Make sure you're getting low. Back is flat, chest is up. You need to rest, come all the way up, shake the legs, back down. Come on, you can do it. You've got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're back up, back into our sumo squats. Legs are wide, toes are pointed out. Single sumo squats. Chest is up, back is flat. Okay, keep moving. Should start feeling the burn right now. You're doing great. Okay, and into our squat hold. So back here and down. Make sure you're nice and low. Chest is up. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, stand up if you need to. Right back down. We have 3, 2, 1. We have 2 more rounds. Get into that sumo squat position, and we're going into singles. Make sure you're breathing. Breathe out as you stand up. We're almost done. Keep those toes and those knees in line. And down to our holds. Okay, normal squat position, down and hold. Ten seconds. You can do it, come on. 3, 2, 1, we're up. Shake the legs a little bit. We have 1 more round. Into that sumo squat position. Toes are out, ready, and down. Working, oh, we're onto our holds, last round here, down. You have to stand up, shake it out. 15 seconds, you can do it. Should be burning. This is the last round. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab some water, take a little breather. Woo. Awesome. All right, so we're done with our legs. We're moving on to our second set. We're gonna do the same exact kind of circuit, but we're doing 30-second bent over tees. and then 30-second side plank. So the bent over T's are targeting your middle traps. So what you're gonna do, one leg is gonna be over in front of the other. I'm bent over, making sure my chest is up, back is flat. The more parallel you are with the ground, the harder this exercise is gonna be on those muscles. So I'm bent over at a 45-degree angle. My fists are together here, and I'm coming up like I'm flying. So I'm up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. About driving your shoulder blades in and down. Really, no emphasis on your upper traps. So try to keep your neck relaxed and try to keep your ears away from your shoulders. So when I'm doing this, my neck is long. Focusing on driving my shoulder blades in and down. Okay? So 30 seconds of bent over T's. Feel free to alternate which foot you put forward. And then 30-second side plank. So for the first 30 seconds, you're gonna do it either on the right or the left, and then the next 30 seconds you'll switch. So I'm here with a side plank, okay? To make it easy, you're gonna put that one foot in front just to give you a little more stability, okay? If you have to drop, that's fine, but get right back up. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna do 4 minutes. All right, and we are off. Okay, so bent over T's. Neck is relaxed. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. If you have a 1 or 2 pound weight, you can use it here. I would not go much higher than 5 pounds. This is a lightweight exercise. Okay, and onto our side plank, whichever side you want to start with. We're up. This just kind of helps you balance a little bit easier. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. You got 10 seconds. Good job, good job. Make sure those hips are up. 3, 2, 1. We're back up, okay? Doing our T's. Breathe out as you squeeze. Chest is up, back is flat, squeezing the shoulder blades in and down. And switch sides for the side plank. So now I'm on my left side, and I'm up. Again, feel free to put that other foot in front. It just gives you a little more support, a little less weight on that arm. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back up for the T's. Bent over, back is flat, chest is up, neck is relaxed. Squeezing a little pencil between the shoulder blades. Okay, down to the side plank. So switching back to the right side, I'm up. Make sure you're breathing. Don't forget to breathe in your plank. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back up. We have 1 more round to go. Driving with the shoulder blades. Drive them in and down. One more, and then down to your plank. Last round. Ten seconds. Keep those hips up. And rest. Good job, good job. We have one more round to go. Purely abs. Grab some water. And then we'll finish with set 3. 4 minutes from freedom. All right. All right. You've come this far. You can do it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to do a 30-second plank. 30-second plank. If this is too easy, you're going to do hip dips. So if you're here and you think this is too easy, you're going to dip your hips left and right. Making sure with the plank you're driving those heels towards the back part of the room. Forearms are parallel, making sure I'm not dipping my hips too low, but I'm also not up here. Okay? Driving that belly button towards the spine. 30 seconds there. You're going to flip over. And we're doing 6 inches for 15 seconds. So we're here. If you cannot do this while keeping your low back flat on the mat, you're going to go here. Okay? Making sure we keep good form. You're not getting much ab work if you can't keep that low back flat against the mat. So you're just going to tuck those knees in until you feel like you're getting ab work out, but the low back is flat. All right. 4 minutes. Let's get into it. Last 4 minutes. All right. In 3, 2, 1. We're up in a plank. Zip up those legs. Drive those heels to the back part of the room. Belly button towards the spine. Neck is relaxed. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, 6 inches. Again, if you can't keep the low back flat, you gotta tuck those knees in. You're almost there, you got 5 seconds. And relax, you have 15 seconds of rest. You have 3 more rounds. Okay, get yourself ready for the plank. 3, 2, 1, up in the plank. Keep breathing. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. On our backs, 6 inches. Five seconds. And relax. Okay, we have 2 more rounds. Get yourself ready for the plank in 3, 2, 1. Work up. Zip up those legs. You have to drop for a second, you're right back up. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Flipping over. We're here. You can't keep your low back flat, you gotta be here. Bring those knees in until you find that sweet spot where you can keep your low back flat. 3, 2, 1. One more round. 45 seconds away. 45 seconds of work. Get ready for the plank. In 3, 2, 1, we're up. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1, on the back. Last round, come on. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab some water. We're gonna go straight into some stretching. All right. Since we're already on the ground, you're gonna bring your knees up to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Roll around on the low back a little bit. Give yourself a little massage. Okay, you're gonna pull that right knee in, left leg out long. Pull that knee up. Okay, when you're ready, you'll pull it across the body, sending that other arm out to the side. Breathing deep. And back to the midline, switching knees. Hug the left knee up. Pull it across your body. Other arm is out long. All right, back to the center. We're gonna rock up. Okay. Legs out long in front of you. You have the knees bent to start or straight. You're gonna reach the arms up, breathe in. Breathe out, you're gonna bend forward, touch the toes. When you're ready, you'll tuck the right foot in, reach the arms up, fold over that left leg, knees straight or bend. Should feel a good stretch in this opposite back here and in the hamstring. And switch, left knee in. You're gonna reach up first, breathe out, bend over the right. Okay, come back to the center. Before we stand up, I want you to get into a little squat position here. And you're gonna use your elbows to push against your knees. Get a hip stretch here. Okay, and when you're ready, you're gonna stand up. Feet come together. Reach down, touch your toes. You're gonna cross one leg over the other. Same thing, go down to touch the toes. Back leg is straight, front leg can be bent a little bit. Switching sides, cross the other leg over. Back knee is straight, front knee is bent. And when you're ready, you're gonna roll up. Okay, let's get a quad stretch in. So you're gonna grab the ankle, bring the heel towards the butt. And switch. And finish it off, we're gonna get some shoulder rolls in. Switch directions. And some head rolls. Switching sides. All right, and that's it for today. Feel free to stretch out anything else you need, but we are done. Good job.